Let's decorate for Christmas with Slate, coming up after this.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. You get toys.
All right, Slate has all of his Christmas decorations ready to go up, and he's really behind, but we have to do this. It's getting super late. Time is going by way too quickly. You might have seen my haul where I showed you most of the things. I can't imagine me putting up everything. I have organized the stuff into little boxes. We probably should deal with getting the other Christmas stuff out of storage here. I think the first thing that we're going to decide is where we're going to put the tree. I think we need to keep the shelf in here. I don't know, there's just so much going on. We like the rocking chair because that looks really homey, old-fashioned Christmassy. There, Cranky Pants is hanging around here too. We are using the shelves for Christmas storage, but I think we're going to clear those off and make a cute Christmas display. So we have all of these bags full of ribbons and string and garland. Whichever we decide to use will be a surprise. We have so many options and choices. Way too many options and choices, don't you think? Cute. Which one would you choose? I think the best thing for us to do is to start with the lights. That's going to start making things look really festive out here. So we're going to take out the holiday lights, and I guess we're not going to be going with just a white theme. Ideally is what I would like to do, but let's just take advantage of this. Let's not go too fast. Let's do a nice slow twinkle. I think that's a nice speed. And I got two of these, so let's string these lights up on both sides. I think that's going to be a great start to this. I think I'm liking that. That's feeling pretty Christmassy, don't you think, already? And then let's just take these things off of the shelves and get them out of the way. I think a good thing to do would be to put up the Christmas message on these shelves. So we're going to start by doing that. X. You see that in there? Yeah. X. S. We'll just go XMAS, and we'll do that as a backdrop. And then I do like the tree here, and I don't really want to take the time to decorate it in a video, but something that I know looks good on it is this garland. So it already looks awesome by itself, but since we're going a little crazy, let's just wrap these beads up all around it just to make it a little more colorful. We're going to have a colorful Christmas. I think it's mostly going to be a red and white Christmas. I really like natural stuff. So I'm just rolling up these beads. I don't want to cut them in case I want to use them for some other purpose. It's actually working pretty well. I like that. Looks like it has berries on it. Looks really good. That was really easy to do, and it looks nice. Everything's twinkling and sparkling. Oh, and then I'm raising it up with this little cup just to make it a little higher up. And then I have all these antique ornaments, and I chose all of the silver ones. I especially love these ones. Such a nice scale. You can check out where they came from in my holiday dollar store haul. Most of this stuff is from the dollar store. I think we're going to put these bulbs on display though in here. Just a little twinkle. Maybe I'll get out the red ones since that is how we've been decorating, and here's the rest of the stuff. So we're going to need a few things in here. Let's take out these ice crystals. Ice crystal garland. We definitely are going to need. I could very easily put the red bulbs in there, but I think we're going to take these poinsettias, these little ones, and we're going to stick those in with the ornaments. Just add some color in here. I won't use them all. I have so many of them. They have like little white sticker dots on the back. I was going to remove all of those. I just haven't had time. But as long as I place them in the right direction, you won't notice. And that looks really cute and pretty. I still haven't done the haul, the non-holiday haul of some of the other modern miniatures. Let's stick that back in there, even though it's hidden back there. But that's what all of the details are about. I wonder if now is the right time to be placing little things on the shelves like this. I've got this little angel. Let's stick her back here on the shelf. Let me find the best little Santa Claus that I found. Let's stick him back there. And then we have a little Christmas tree with sparkly snow on it. That's really cute. And the snowman, put him on the shelf too. Let's get this lantern out of the way. I got this from Michael's. I have this camera. This is a Monster High camera, which I love. That's an early Christmas present to Slate. I'm gonna just stick that back on the shelf there. So we got some cute little displays going on already. And I really want to hang this crystal garland. It's icicly. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it up there for now. It looks pretty nice just haphazardly. I have some postery things. So I have these envelopes that came with tiny little greeting cards, which we'll get to later. I also have these little playing cards, and I took out the green and the red ones, and they could be posters. You could put them up in places. I think they would look really cute on display. Maybe I will put one of those up on the top shelf. I guess we need Santa Claus. Let's do Santa Claus. Oh, there's toys though. I like toys. I don't know, I think that those would look really nice as posters up here. Since we don't have a Christmas wreath, I think this would be the best choice out of these things. And I'm gonna put that back here, a little old-fashioned poster and wreath. And then maybe I should not let that garland hang so low. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks nice back in there. I wish I had some light to go on back in there. Oh man, we have so much more garland. This is the last one that I expected to use, but I think I'm gonna hang that up around here too. Like an old-fashioned Christmas. I think it was very common to hang ribbons and stuff at the turn of the century, and that's kind of what I like. I like an old, early 1900s Christmas. Okay, it is looking quite festive around here. We do have to clean up some of this mess. So some of these little present storage boxes. Look, here's a little surprise. Don't tell Slate. He's getting these really cute, nice little blocks for Christmas. He loves natural toys. Also very great for that turn of the century Christmas. These are the boxes that are going under the tree. No, I probably should have bought little bows. I stopped myself from buying them and said I can just tie little strings on them. I don't know if we'll be doing that today. Maybe I will. I've got lots of ribbon and twine to do it with, so I probably should. We're gonna make some greeting cards, or maybe I should put these buckets for storage. I haven't decided if I like the silver buckets best or the white buckets. I want them all, but is that gonna be too much bucket action? This little cloud from Barbie Extra, that's for the pigs to stand on. I really love that. I need to put that somewhere. Looks like just like a snow puff or a cloud puff. Maybe I'll just stick that up on the shelf there. I might just keep these in the little container as is. It's like somebody baked some gingerbread cookies and brought them over. Cute and delicious. Maybe we should keep those out while we do our Christmas cards. We can snack on those. Now I got more metal ornaments, but I can't use everything. Maybe I should try to hang some of this stuff on the tree. After all, I think I would like wire instead of little strings to tie on. Would be a little bit harder. Maybe one end isn't soldered down. That would be awesome. What a great discovery. I can actually bend the little wire open and then hang it on the garland. So since that's such an easy little ornament to put on, I will be adding that little bit of bling to the tree. I wonder if you can even see them. I don't know. Subtleties are usually the best details. Let's put these in storage in the other room. Okay, yeah, things are looking real cute and nice in here, aren't they? Where do we put the rocking chair? I think it'll be okay to have some of these wooden buckets out. Maybe there's a fireplace over here that you can't see. So let's just leave the firewood there. I never did get around to making my fireplace. I do sometimes like to use this. If you are interested in seeing the final results and more details, definitely check out Toohunky or Slate in the City. Slate's been resting this whole time. Slate in the City, all one word on Instagram, and Toohunky on Instagram, Toohunky. And you can see close-up pictures and more diorama pictures and ideas there. So yeah, sometimes I would put this up against a brick wall and it would look very much like a fireplace. But I think we're going to use this as just a cabinet today, or a little work table for Slate to eat cookies on and set up his holiday cards. And maybe we'll do that right now. So are these special cards that I was looking for. They came with those little envelopes, like with that wreath there in the back. And I wanted to find it. I think it was a Christmas tree, and I didn't buy it when I first saw it, and I really regret it because I didn't find it afterwards. But then I found these ones that weren't as nice. The pattern on the paper wasn't as nice either of the envelopes, but they definitely could be sweet, cool little old-fashioned cards. And I have a lot of them, but I think I'm just gonna stick out 2 of them. And then this was a little tag on a Christmas tree, and that definitely looks nice in here. So I'm gonna add that to his table. And then we are going to make some cards of our own. So that's what I decided to do when I couldn't find the ones that I really wanted. So I cut out some little cardboard or rectangles, all different sizes of shapes. We do have a lot more decorations to put up. 2 main ones that we forgot. We forgot the guards. Let's put this Barbie extra puppy on the bed. We have to put these guys in the doorway. I think that means we have to move this shelf over. They're gonna look good guarding the Christmas treats. And then they have 2 little axes. I really thought of them as guards in a doorway, but I liked the drummer ones that I saw so much more. They had a nicer hat that I liked, so I kind of regret not getting the drummer guys. But the axe accessory is pretty sweet, and the natural wood definitely looks great. All of the natural wood that I like to decorate with. Man, it already looks way too Christmassy. Okay, before we get to making Christmas cards, let's get out this bedspread. Again, you want to check out that haul video if you want to see where all this stuff came from. Let's put these pillows back. Also made those with little bags from the dollar store. And then the bed is all Christmassy. I might even put this extra throw there back on the end. It's not looking as plush as it could. Maybe we have some extra plushes to put on the bed. Oh, I know that I do have extra pillows. Should we take this opportunity to put some of my hand-woven rugs down? Should we put that down, or should we go with this rich rug and double layer it? Wait a minute, that's more of a blanket. The rugs are these ones. I don't know, maybe I think that they're too small. I don't love them. It's a hard choice. If I do use those as blankets on the bed, I think maybe I should use this rug. That's looking pretty good there like that. Yeah, okay. It's all working out. Can you see Cranky Pants back here? Okay, so I have these sacks. Do I know where my cotton balls are? And this sack. I don't know if I want to incorporate these. Maybe I should make a great big Santa pillow. Is this gonna look good as a blanket on the bed? We got our Christmas throw and our Christmas rugs. We have our Christmas friends. Maybe I should put them on the bed. So that guy is super Christmassy. He's gonna snuggle up with this bunny from Over the Moon. They can be all cute and white and fluffy on the bed hanging out. So what I do is I take some cotton balls and I stuff them in the bag. I like to line them up. So I do rows of them. That way the pillow won't be like a big sack of fluff and it keeps it flatter. Okay, so we'll make that the main pillow in the back. Let's snuggle the little pets back here in the nook. I could put even another little white pillow up here. Wow, that looks like a really cozy bed. It's looking real cute. Okay, let's make some cards out of these things, even though I don't really have to. But since I went to the trouble of cutting out the cards, my plan was just to take some of these little stickers, like the candy cane. The trick was finding these tiny little stickers and then sticking the little candy cane on the little card. That's kind of cute. A little Christmas wreath card, turn that into, look at sparkly, that's Santa Claus. A little poinsettia one, that card can stand like this. I was gonna hang them with clothespins from a string, but you know what, I'm gonna stick them on the shelf instead. They look really nice there. And then I think I need a Christmas tree one, like that. Put that up there on the shelf. Oh man, it looks so realistic. Can you believe it? I almost forgot these muffin toppers. We need to put these up in the house. We got this little accordion Christmas tree. I don't know if that should go way up on the top shelf out of the way. They're really cute. Again, you can find out what those really were in the haul. Put one back there on the table. Wow, Slate, you got a really very cute old-fashioned Christmas. And then I have a special treat at the end, some early Christmas presents for Slate. So stay tuned for that. Let me know how you think this turned out. I'm really quite happy and surprised, and it looks so cute to me. Yeah, that's the old-fashioned kind of Christmas, and I don't think that there's too much color in it. I think I still have that nice natural wood and white look that I love so much. All right, stay tuned to the end, and you'll see some Christmas presents for Slate. Love you. Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. Yeah, toys.
All right, Slate, are you ready for some more decorations? I think that we have this. This is one of the first toys that I ever remember having. So I think it's kind of awesome that Slate can get that this year for Christmas. And then I got him this Santa Cruiser car. This looks real nice and shiny. And does that not fit the color scheme of the house really well? And then we are super into 80s over at Mattel and Barbie right now. So this car, we are loving it, and it fits and matches. And I think that's going to look really nice in this place. Let's stick this under the tree. Now we have this one that doesn't necessarily match. We might have to save that because that's just going to stand right out. What do you think? Should we put this under the tree for Slate? He's kind of excited about getting that. Did you know that it functions? It opens up. It's really hard to open it up. Isn't that cool? Can you see that? Should I put that under the tree? Yeah, that kind of stands out. But you know what? It's with that green and the pink, maybe we'll stick that up there on the top shelf because still red and green is Christmassy. And then there's that guy. He really stands out. Cranky Pants there. And then I think maybe everybody might get a little cookie. So let's just distribute the cookies. I think Slate's the luckiest kid in all of the world. Let's decorate with Christmas. Let's decorate for Christmas with Slate coming up after this. All right, Slate has all of his Christmas decorations ready to go up, and he's really behind.